James Brown was born on May 3, 1933, in Barnwell, South Carolina, USA. He became one of the most famous singers, songwriters, and musicians in the world. People often call him the Godfather of Soul because of the powerful and energetic music he created. His music style influenced many other artists and shaped the development of popular music. James Brown's career was long and full of successes, and he became a legend in the music industry. James Brown started singing when he was very young. He grew up in a poor neighborhood and had a difficult childhood. He was raised by his aunt, and life was not easy for him. His parents were separated, and he lived in poverty. Despite these challenges, James had a strong desire to make something of himself, and he loved music. He started singing in church, where he found his passion for music. As a child, James often sang in the church choir, and this experience helped him develop his powerful voice. In addition to singing, James learned to play the piano and the guitar. His love for music grew stronger as he got older, and he knew that music was what he wanted to do with his life. James did not have a formal music education, but he had a natural talent for singing and playing instruments. He often practiced singing along with records of popular singers like Ray Charles and Little Richard. When James was a teenager, he moved to Augusta, Georgia, where he joined a gospel group called the Gospel Starlighters. In this group, James learned more about performing and working with other musicians. He learned how to create harmony and how to use his voice to connect with his audience. The Gospel Starlighters were an important part of James's early musical education. The group helped him develop his stage presence, and he quickly became known for his powerful voice and exciting performances. By the time James was in his 20s, he had already started performing in local clubs and other venues. He joined several different bands, but his big break came in the late 1950s when he joined a band called the Famous Flames. James Brown and the Famous Flames recorded a song called Please, Please, Please in 1956. The song was a big hit and became very popular. This success marked the beginning of James Brown's career as a professional musician. After Please, 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 James Brown and the Famous Flames became famous. They toured across the United States, playing at many clubs and concert halls. James's performances were full of energy and excitement. People loved his passion and his amazing dance moves. He was known for his high-energy performances, where he would move around the stage with great speed and precision. He would even drop to the ground, then get back up again in a split second, all while singing. In the 1960s, James Brown's music started to change. He began to experiment with different styles of music, combining jazz, blues, gospel, and rhythm and blues. This new style became known as soul music. Soul music was powerful and emotional, and it was full of rhythm. James Brown became one of the leading figures in soul music, and his songs began to gain even more popularity. His hit songs from this time included I Got You, I Feel Good, Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, and Cold Sweat. James Brown's music was unique because of its rhythm and its emphasis on the beat. His songs often had strong drum beats and deep bass lines. He created a sound that made people want to move and dance. His music was full of energy, and he used his voice to create powerful emotions. One of the most important things James Brown brought to music was the idea of funk. Funk music is characterized by its strong, rhythmic groove, and James Brown is often considered the father of funk music. Funk music was different from other types of music because it focused on the rhythm rather than melody. Funk songs often had a steady, driving beat, and the instruments would repeat a simple rhythm throughout the song. This rhythm made the music feel alive and gave people the urge to dance. James Brown's use of funk was groundbreaking, and it changed the way people thought about music. His influence can still be heard in many modern music styles today. James Brown was also a great performer. His live shows were legendary, and he had the ability to connect with the audience in a way that no one else could. He often spent hours rehearsing for his shows, making sure that every detail was perfect. He had a large band that helped him create the powerful sound that people loved. James would often perform for long hours, giving everything he had to the audience. His concerts were full of excitement, and his fans would often dance and cheer for him throughout the entire performance. In the 1970s, James Brown's music became even more influential. His songs were played on the radio, and his albums sold millions of copies. He continued to release hit songs, including Get Up, I Feel Like Being a Sex Machine, and Superbad. James Brown also became an important figure in the civil rights movement. His music gave people hope and pride, and he used his platform to speak out for equality and justice. He believed that music could bring people together, no matter their background or race. James Brown's career reached new heights during this time. He was recognized as one of the greatest musicians of all time, and he received many awards for his work. In 1986, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is a special honor given to musicians who have had a major impact on the music world. He also won several Grammy Awards, which are given to the best musicians in the world. James Brown was recognized not only for his talent, but also for his contributions to the music industry and culture. James Brown's influence can be seen in many other musicians. He inspired artists from different genres of music, including rock, pop, and hip-hop. Many famous musicians, such as Michael Jackson, Prince, and even the Red Hot Chili Peppers, have said that James Brown influenced their music and style. His sound and his energy helped shape the music of the 20th century, and his impact is still felt today. James Brown's music and legacy will always be remembered. He passed away on December 25, 2006, but his music continues to inspire people all over the world. His songs are still played on the radio, and people still listen to his albums. James Brown's contributions to music made him a true legend. His work continues to influence musicians and music lovers alike, and his passion for music will never be forgotten. Throughout his life, James Brown showed that hard work and determination can help someone achieve their dreams. He never gave up, even when life was difficult. He worked tirelessly to create music that would inspire and connect people. James Brown's story is a reminder that with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. His legacy as the Godfather of Soul will continue to live on for generations to come, and his music will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who love it.